Hello, this is Etienne again. Etienne Real Estate Investment Real Estate Group. Reach out to me in every social media, Instagram, Facebook. Have any questions, subscribe, share it to your friends and family. They'll be blessed too. So, again, I want to talk about commercial. Do you know commercial real estate or commercial real estate investment is the only real estate that you pay as if you're renting, you pay for what you don't even use. Let's say, for example, an office building. The office you rented can be 600 square foot of the office building, but they don't only charge you for the 600 square foot, they also charge you for the common area. They also charge you for the common area. That means the parking area, you're going to be paying percentage of it. That means if there is a swimming pool or anything in that facility that you don't even use, your client don't even use, but you pay for it. Also, another interesting part of it is that as a tenant, you actually not only pay your rent, you also pay the property tax, portion of it. You also pay a portion of the common area if there's a condo. You also pay part of the utilities. Anything that it takes to run that commercial, you pay part of it. The landlord don't pay nothing. If he has 10 tenants, he shares all the bills among those 10 tenants. Also in commercial, you can, even after they make all this payment, at the end of the year, if you end up, as you, the landlord, end up spending more than you collected from them, you can go back to them and say, oh, by the way, whatever I collected from you last year wasn't enough. There's a shortfall, and you're going to have to pay for it. And they will charge them, and they will pay for it. So commercial is an interesting area to be in, especially if you just come, if you already have your residential, you've been there, done that, done it already, you can now move into commercial. A lot of my clients now are getting to the stage whereby they start thinking, they already have like 5 houses, 10 houses, some of them, 7 houses. So, if you are one of those candidates, if you are one of those investors that have invested in real estate already, you have done the residential already, it's time to move into commercial. Come and experience the commercial side. Come and experience what commercial got to offer for you. So if you want to learn more or how you can invest in commercial real estate, where you don't have to deal with tenants anymore, like landlord and tenant board, you can move on down to a commercial. At least balance your portfolio. You already have 3 houses already. Now add a commercial to it, or create diversity. It's not really balancing, but it's creating diversification. You add in something else, and that is good. And the commercial doesn't go through a lot of the downturns like the residential goes through. They are not as sensitive to rates as the residential does. So you can actually weather the interest rate because there are more doors, there are more tenants helping you pay for those high interest rates. So if it's costing you more to carry a mortgage as a landlord of a commercial property, just increase the fee. Just increase it, they will pay. Because that's part of the contract. The contract is the Bible. The contract determines everything in commercial real estate. In the residential, it's the landlord and tenant board that deal with that. But in the commercial real estate, it's a contract that tells it all. Now, we are here in a hotel. You know, this is a hotel here in Abuja. Do you know that every room here, every single room that you rent in a hotel, you are paying part of the rent the room fee you are paying. They already calculated the mortgage inside already. You're paying portion of the mortgage. You're already paying portion of the parking. You're paying portion of the swimming pool. You're paying portion of the security. You're paying portion of the cook, of the diners, everything that it takes to run a hotel. You pay part of it. Whatever you pay in that room, you pay part of it. And guess what? If the cost of running the hotel becomes enormous or increases, guess what they will do? They will increase your fees that you pay to rent that room. So commercial space is where the next step for you if you already dominated the residential space. If you already done that, been there, done that, now for you to come to commercial space. Yeah, it's a different total world altogether. Yeah, you will be much happier, you will sleep better in the commercial space. Come to me, Etienne Emaswen, I help you. And by the way, to be in a commercial, all you have to have is, it doesn't have to be office building either, it can also be residential too. Just like I just said, a hotel, that's not an office building. It's a residence place where you go to rest and stay and sleep. So it's still part of commercial, but it's also residential in a way, So you can start by buying 6 places, 8 places. And another good thing about it, you don't need to, totally do it by yourself. You can also collaborate with others to do it. It's easier to collaborate with people to do commercials than in residential, Either way, reach out to me in our social media, Etienne Emaswen, Etienne Real Estate Group. I'm here to help you, educate you, and enlighten your life. Thank you.